Time to gear up. And as the map name would suggest, what we want to do before we do anything else really is try and grab all the big guns. So we're just going to avoid firing a shot and getting ourselves into a fight until I had the rocket launcher and the super shotgun. But as you can see, I'm locked in a cage despite all my rage. So we want to just wait until we can get out of that, grab this secret, get this teleporter, grab a chain gun, and now I would say I'm stocked enough to do this. And it's time for the mosh pit at 2 AM at Denny's. What's up? What's up? What the fuck is up, Denny's? Circle pit. Oh! Like my metal scream while I'm trying to keep it down because it's late-ish at night. Not that I can necessarily do a much better metal scream than that. Anyway. Also, I don't want to blow your eardrums out. The gain setting I have on this microphone because it's not really built for what I'm using it for. Holy shabadabba. That was nearly a Revenant rocket to the face. Now, yeah, come over here. Go kill that imp. Let's watch this, the fight of the century. Go, go. Is the pinky gonna win? No, it lost, I think. How was it dying? Did I not hear? You. Man. World's toughest imp. Alright, there is a Hellknight over there. Let's just try and really quickly deal with some of these dudes. Okay. Wow, that actually worked out. You need to die. And yeah, check out this map. We've gone out of the dark, dirty caverns, and we're having like a spacey outpost theme. Mechanical sort of stuff. Kind of like steampunk-ish looking machinery in this map. Pretty cool. And lots of these cool like lines on the floor things that Ancient Aliens uses a lot as well. I think it was really popular in the mid-2010s to have these kind of things through maps. And red being the theme instead of orange, man. Nice catch. Now let's quickly run up here for this ammo, and also there's a hidden button there. I keep calling them buttons. Switches for that berserk, but I'll save it for now because I don't really need it. And then yeah, you may see through there, I'll quickly show a bit better. There's an Archvile here who usually doesn't zap you, but you do have to be careful because I find with this version of DSDA I'm using, sometimes I'll just suddenly get zapped. Like the flames or the sound won't play or appear, and suddenly I'm getting zapped. Whoa, lag spike. My computer's doing that. That's not DSDA, that's not Doom or anything. I wonder if like my RAM is dying and that's why that's happening. I know that lag spikes like that show up in video. So hopefully it's not too distracting. It doesn't happen very often. And I can negate it by like restarting my computer and trying to record Doom, you know, first thing after restarting, which I haven't done right now. Okay, so how does this map work? Well, you may have seen while I was running around in a pacifist mode that I was grabbing armor bonuses. Actually, the best place to show it is up here, I think. We'll kill this guy and get one of the easier ones. See the armor bonus and the little pillar behind this guy? We need to collect like 6 or 7 of these, and when you do, the pillar lowers. And some are booby-trapped, and some, like this one, aren't really. So I've already grabbed a few, and every time you grab one, this big pillar in front of the Archvile lowers a bit more and more and more, until you can eventually access the exit. But then, of course, the Archvile is free as well. Let's do this one. These Revenants, I always forget about. In most of the runs I do. And this one I like to come and do as one of the first of the booby-trapped ones because it's pretty easy, as you can see. Not really much to it, and you get a bunch of ammo. So now my shells are sort of restocked pretty nicely. In fact, I have full shells and bullets, which I will use now to kill this Revenant, because he's guarding a backpack, and I'll be able to grab even more ammo. Whoop. Oh, well, that's one way to avoid the missile. Watch your step. And I personally, after I learned the trick of coming to grab the rocket launcher straight away, find this map to be not too bad. But before that, I found it really tricky, and it was probably my least favorite map in all of Sunlust until I figured out a strategy that I was happy with. It's undeniably designed really cleverly. Like, the combat is quite good, the trap's quite fiendish, but in a fun way. But I found taking out all the Revenants out there to be really tedious until I realized to come grab the rocket launcher first. Make that the very first thing that I do, so that when I'm cowering in that corner fighting all those hit scanners that appear after you shoot, you have a rocket launcher to take them on with. So trying to kill them all with the super shotgun is, well, I'm sure you can imagine, pretty tedious and pretty tricky because you're just getting surrounded by the missiles. Alright, so that's not booby-trapped, although like the hallway leading up to it is. And now, I want to try and run out this door at the exact right angle so that I get on top of the wall down there and go into the red rock area. Can I do it first try? Yes! Okay, I've learned. So yeah, I have practiced these maps. I've been practicing over the last few months while I wasn't uploading. Just Sunlust was sort of like my go-to WOD, just to play a bit of casual Doom. And that's what made me want to do this series. Let's grab this. Make the most of the... Oh wow, I got zapped. Out of the way. He's here and he's here, he's here, he's here. Okay, he died. I'll come back for all them later, but actually my health is terrible. Ah, man, my health. The Berserk. Perfect, okay. Because I want to come do this while I've got enough health for it. Oh, the zap. Okay, where's the Revenant? Oh wow, that's so lucky to survive that punch. Wow, that is lucky. Oh my god. Surviving that punch. It did. Is that the lowest damage roll possible for that punch? Holy crap. And I ran down there like in a panic because it's obviously much easier to do that fight with the rad suit still active because that is lava that hurts. Oh man, what a rush. Damn. Hey, that's why we like Sunlust, that's why we like Doom. With the adrenaline rush. Now I have to go back and kill that Hell Knight, but there's some health here. Keep falling off there. And well, there you go, there's some luck. I was that close to my first death in Sunlust. Some of you may say that I deserved it, but I live to fight another day. Now let's just come back here because there are rockets, and I can't remember whether they're really necessary or not, so I may as well grab... It was one rocket in the end, I had pretty much grabbed everything. That's all the secrets. Okay, so what am I missing? Oh yeah, of course. That area there, there's one last thing, and I do the map in this order because that, for me, that area over there is best left to last, and it reminds me to come kill this guy before doing it, because if you do lower the pillar all the way with the Mega Armor, the Archvile is free, and he'll just start reviving everything, which you really don't want. And that's gone horribly, trying to super shotgun the guy. Should've got a bit closer. But the other cool thing about doing it in this order is now we get the Mega Armor. Because this area, it's easy if you've got lots of health and armor, but it can be a little bit dicey if not. So basically, as soon as I grab that, there's going to be a shitload of chain gunners all over the top of this wall. But you do get a partial invisibility. And so with the partial invisibility, oh look, I'm literally just not getting shot. Alright, let's come back up here because there's also a Incubus. I think these guys hit him, but whatever. These are the last kills. There's no need for me to wait for infighting here. And I have lots of health and lots of armor. And I'm invisible, so this is simple. Oh, he was infighting, whatever. And that is that. 69 items too. Ooh, before 10 minutes? Yeah. gear up. So yeah, I mean, this probably still is like, I like every single map in Sunlust. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm not even dick riding. I'm just being serious. I think this is a brilliant WOD start to finish. Every map is great. But if I had to pick my least favorite, it probably is this map still. Just because I find the combat a little bit fiddly, if you know what I mean. Like, it's a little bit kind of, you know, tedious is a way too big a word, but like whatever the much lesser, whatever carries much lower negative connotations than tedious, this map is a little bit like that. But it is a very interesting combat puzzle to solve. And that process itself was fun. So in a meta way, it's very fun, but the map itself is a little bit kind of grindy, fiddly, tedious, etc. Beautifully designed though. I love the way that they've added in a new mechanic. You got to like do the scavenger hunt for the armor bonuses that are on the pillars, and that will lower the mega armor and the archvile. There's this jeopardy at the end. Really, really cool design, brilliant stuff. But just for whatever reason, personal preference, not necessarily my favorite to actually play. Anyway, that's this week's Sunlust Sunday taken care of. We're that one step closer to getting us all done. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you next week. Hope you had a good week and you're having a good day today. And I hope you have a good week to come. And I'll see you next week. Until then, peace out.